Good evening, I'm Keely Van Mittendorp. Here's what's making headlines across the county. The Bakersfield man accused of driving through a crowd during the George Floyd protests back in May of 2020 and injuring a 15-year-old girl had his case dismissed. 31-year-old Michael Tran pleaded not guilty to 10 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and 1 count of reckless driving causing injury. Court records show his charges were dismissed due to the judge agreeing that Tran suffered from a mental illness and had agreed to seek treatment. Funeral services for Augustina Augie Flores took place at St. Francis this morning. It was followed by his burial at Green Lawn River Boulevard. Flores served as a U.S. Marine in World War II in Korea, where he earned a Purple Heart and Presidential Citation, taking part in several battles, including Iwo Jima. And later this month, follow your nose as the Greek Food Festival returns to Central Bakersfield. The festival runs the 14th through the 16th at the St. George Greek Orthodox Church on Truxton Avenue. It'll cost $5 to get in, but kids under 12 are free. For more information, you can visit their website, bakersfieldgreekfoodfestival.org.
And we are going to be staying warm through the rest of the week, but the good news is we have started our evening cooling trend. 91 degrees, clear skies this evening, so we are seeing that downward trend into this evening. But taking a look at your forecast through the rest of the week, we're going to be staying warm for the next couple days in the low 90s for our weekend. And that's when we're going to start to see this low pressure system move in and cool us down a little bit headed into next week. We're going to be in the 80s, upper 80s Monday and Tuesday, headed into the lower 80s through the end of next week. Overnight lows are going to be in the 60s, so that's some good news for us. Lake Isabella seeing a similar trend, 90s for the weekend, cooling down into the 80s by next week, and there is a 10% chance of rain into next week for much of our mountain communities. Tehachapi and Fraser Park are going to be in the 80s through the weekend, cooling down into the 70s. They also have a 10% chance of rain that we're keeping an eye on. Overnight lows in the 50s and 60s. So just a few more days of this unusual heat that we're seeing for this time of year, and then we'll really start to feel that fall weather come into play. And you can start bringing out your sweaters, your boots, because we're going to be cooling down for the foreseeable future.
That's your latest news and weather update. For the latest updates anytime, be sure to head to our website, KERO23.com.